We are back. Hello, everyone. Apparently, Elon Musk has changed his Twitter name to Kekius Maximus. Man, the cringe is off the charts with that one. Ricardo, you bastard! Damn right, Ricardo, you bastard! Yeah, he betrayed us all. I know that Ricardo has his reasons, but he should have at least explained himself before he did what he did. Reasons? Look, even if he has his own reasons, do you really think I can forgive him that easily? Yeah, what if he doesn't have any reason for what he did? What are you gonna do? If he doesn't, no, I don't really want to think about it. Then shut up! Damn right, shut up! Why are you blaming me for this? I'm sure we'll meet him again, so let's ask him when the time comes. If we do, can I hit him? At least once? I want to kick his ass, hard. I don't know if you'll be able to if you both just want to beat him up. We, the Grigori, are not allowed to leave the island. However, not everyone was happy with that. Sir Ricardo, tell me about it. Why did he even... Nah, no forgiveness. He could have said something if he had a reason. I'll never forgive him. True, he could have at least asked us for advice. You're correct, but I do not believe we would be able to fully understand his feelings even after hearing him out. Are you both angry at him? It's a bit different from anger. It might be that I feel ashamed for not being able to understand him. I'm sorry, I cannot really express what I'm currently feeling. I'm not mad either. I just feel a bit bad. Oh, at the very least, I want to hear him out. He is the type to honor his promises, so I want to believe that he shall follow our contract to the end. But Sis Ange, ain't that a bit too naive? Is it? I suppose you may be right. You like that 90% of the skits in this are roasting Ruka mercilessly, and the other 10% are get confident, stupid. Give me a break from imprisonment. Oh, what the hell is this muggy place? Oh, I can't freaking believe this. Loud. You bet it can get louder. We're stuck here. S-T-U-C-K. Stuck. S-T-U-C-K. Stuck. Why are you copying me? It's not like I'm practicing how to pronounce it. Practice with Ilya bad? Ilya, you shouldn't take your anger out on QQ. Well, she better get used to it. It ain't like there's gonna be anything fun here in the first place. No circus, no horse riding. I won't be able to meet Papa and Mama no more. Circus? Horse riding? What are those? QQ wanna know. Well, I'm bored anyway, so let me teach you. Let's go over there. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. No one can compete against in tests or in school, huh? Ilya, are you listening to me? What's so fun about tests? Are you an idiot? Huh? But tests are fun, right? Wow. That's the first indication I've gotten that Ruka actually liked school, so we might learn about something so we should first talk to the Grigori. You're reincarnators, aren't you? Plague bearers! First you destroy Cielo, and now you plan on bringing her into Terro. You guys keep saying that, but we actually haven't provided any information beyond that. Hey, dude. Yahoo! I finally found someone who looks decent. We can finally do business. Well, what can I offer you for today? We offer a variety of items that can meet your needs. Okay, what do you have? First off, everything's more expensive than normal. See, we could buy some of this stuff, but I don't need to because it's all worse than what I have. Mini cat? Yeah, this guy's overcharging for everything. Jerry, what do you think of rice flour? Finally met someone that looks decent. That man must have fucked Ruka, probably. We are a clan who have inherited the celestial blood, and with the Cielin era technology within our grasp, we have nothing to fear from you reincarnators. With these, we're able to seal your Cielin arts. As long as you're here, now shut up and accept your fate. Well, the fact that Kongwei is here means that we don't really have to worry, considering I'm fairly certain these guys can't seal Kongwei's abilities. Now that you Cielins have destroyed Cielo, you're now planning on doing the same to Terro, aren't you? You still desire the world's destruction after being reborn. You lot must have a screw loose or something. Everyone in this village seems to treat reincarnators as some sort of plague. Is QQ also plague? You two don't have anything to do with this. I'm sorry we got you both involved. Do not fret. Ultimately, it was our decision to join you. Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'm definitely getting off this island. Still, that bastard. Since when was he planning on betraying us? Ever since the beginning. Since the beginning? So you noticed that Ricardo was planning on betraying us? Rather than noticing it, I was aware of it from the very beginning. You knew? Let it go, Spada. For now, we have to think of what we're going to do from here on. We have no time for delays. Other Terrans have grown interested in the Genesis. What are you planning to do? Why did you imprison them here? I shall tell you. I plan to thoroughly extract their memories. For that, a simple surgery is enough. Is such a thing possible? A surgery? You promised not to put them in harm's way. Rest assured, I guarantee that the surgery should not harm their bodies. If that's the case, it would be better to let them roam about, retrieving their memories like they've been doing up to this point. Surgery is unnecessary. Did I not say there is no more time for delays? Surgery is more efficient. Still, enough. I can only guarantee their lives. Whatever happens next is not within my jurisdiction. Letting them live the rest of their lives here in peace is better than being used by the church and the military. Ignorance is bliss, I say. I still can't bring myself to agree with such a thing. There's no need for your consent. You're just another wheel in the cog, my young brother. Inge? Or Inge, how did those from Cielo see Terrans? Do you not remember, Spada? Rather than not remember, I think Durandal just didn't care about it. And since he didn't really care about it, I don't remember anything about it. I believe those from Ratio detested Terrans. Terrans were once Cielans who had their divinity stripped away, right? No wonder Ratio didn't want to associate with them. There must have been a prejudice amongst Ratio that Terrans were banished because they were destroying Cielo. But Census thought otherwise. They were in awe of the Terrans who believed in Cielo. Right, Ruka? Oh, right. I don't remember clearly, but I think Census recognized that it was due to the Terrans' fate that they were able to live in Cielo. Census might have been passionate about it, but right now they're being persecuted here on Terro. Suffering in the hands of the Terrans that once looked up to, Census sure are unfortunate. I still don't really know what Cielo and Terra are. Like, I assume Terra is the world we're in now, but it doesn't really explain what Cielo is. I can't believe this man I sold my friends to wants to do nefarious things. If only I could have seen this coming. No one's gonna come to you for you if you just wait for help. You'll be stuck here on this island for the rest of your lives. You damn reincarnators. Good day. Huh? Good day? There's not much to see here, but enjoy your stay and settle down, you damn reincarnators. Thank you. Huh? Don't worry. I just like saying it. Alright. Anyways, if you have some melange gel, can you give me some? Okay, here you go. You damn reincarnators, thank you very much. I can now finally save my wounded friend. I'll give you this as thanks. Okay. See you, you damn reincarnators. I guess he's pretty nice. I love that NPC. How you doing, you damn reincarnators? I mean, that's the basis that I get from it, is that it is like the realm of the gods. It doesn't really tell us much about what it was. Apparently it was destroyed. Hey, Ricardo. Hi, Mira. You want me to put the recliner up? Hang on a sec. I can do that. Hang on, mini cat. You just assume it was something akin to like Soul Society. You thought Cielo was like some kind of nation. So I'm not sure about that. It seems like it was a place that was destroyed, but and that it was. So here's what I gathered from it so far. Okay, Cielo was ruled by Ratio. Okay, I don't know what fucking Ratio is other than a group of people. Ratio decided that certain people were the dregs of society and banished them to Terra. Okay, but those people still believed in Cielo, and their faith somehow sustained Cielo, and that's what I don't get. How does that work? That doesn't make any sense to me. After a time that started to wane, So Cielo started to send Reapers down to basically kill people, take their souls, and use that to sustain Cielo, whatever Cielo is. Census was like, nah, dog, we can't have that. That doesn't make any sense. And it believed in both an equal Cielo and Terran. And then Ratio and Census fought over this. As for, again, what that means, beats the fuck out of me, dude. Alright. My, Sir Soldat. I take it you're in good health. You bastard. Have you come to challenge us? Bring it. You want to do this unarmed or no? Spada, no violence. It might end up worse for us. Can we help you, Mr. Ricardo? I was wondering how you guys are being treated. I don't know if this has occurred to you yet, old man, but if you're so curious about how we're doing, then you shouldn't have betrayed us in the first place. Indeed. Hey, hey, Ricardo. How long do you think we'll be here? You're being detained here as criminals. Worst case scenario, you'll be here for life. For life? Are you freaking kidding me? Hear me out for a bit. But first, let me prepare you lunch. Can't fight on an empty stomach. Can't be helped. Let's get. Then when it comes to food, a muse does not decline, though. You made croissants for them. I wonder what's going to happen to us from now on. Ain't it obvious? We'll live out the rest of our lives here. I'll never get to respond to my father's expectations. He wanted me to inherit the business. Ain't that nice, though? I'm only a nuisance to my dad. You live in a military household, do you not, Spada? Would your father not have high expectations for you? I have a lot of older brothers, after all. There's no more social status, land, or fortune for me to inherit. I'm always neglected. Even though you really won't become a knight in the future? Then you really won't become a knight in the future? Even though you're so strong? Becoming a knight will be hard, but not impossible. I always wanted to take pride in protecting someone. That's very much like you, Spada. How about you, Ilya? The village I grew up in is still slowly settling in, so it doesn't have a school yet. That's why someday I'm going to build a school in my village, then I'll become its principal. You becoming a principal? That's so not you. Don't you have to study a lot for that? Is this Ilya studying? Really? Oh, shut it. I just have to try harder from now on. Starting now, I'll study more. Oh, maybe I'll hire you as a teacher when the time comes, Rika. That'd be nice. Missed that last line. To be honest, something. Oh, ain't that nice? I'm sure if you're trying your best, Rika bro, then you'll be a splendid doctor in no time. Well, I don't really want to end up working with my dad in the family business. How about you, Ange? Me? Well, I would like to work at a church on the countryside. I would grow delicious foods from a plot of land, give alms to believers, and just live plainly. Except during festivals, of course. Oh, and perhaps relishing the local wine in a hot spring. That sounds almost like paradise. And you really are a realist. If it's you, you can totally pull it off. Everybody has such nice dreams. I never even thought about a bit about my future. That's fine, you're still a kid after all, Hermie. You'll find it eventually. No, I want everyone to listen to my dream too. Then why don't you enroll in my school? Dear, I believe it better if she becomes my apprentice. Let us spend our peaceful days in leisure. Both are good, but the most important question is if Ilya's school is going to serve lunches or not. So how about you, sis? Uncle Conway? First of all, I'm still not old enough to be called an uncle. Coda's sleepy, though. Come on, Coda, did you eat too much again? I'm sleepy. Crap, the food was drugged. Oh, man. Let's take them to the operating room. Let's squeeze out all their memories. Alright, now, if we put this here... Ah! What? Oh no, what's the matter? Ah! It would seem that Ratio has been amassing power as of late. How foolish, gathering Terran souls to regain their strength. They've already ceased focusing on Cielo's maintenance and instead devote everything to the war. Oh, how far Ratio has fallen. Terrans were once the same as us gods. We have no idea what power Terran souls hold. They may gain access to power surpassing that of Sailing Arts. Do not lower your guard, Ashura. I know, Vritra. It's fine. It's just us here. Feel free to call me Mummy as you used to whenever we're alone. Mummy, can we halt the recovery if we target the Reapers? The brothers, the Thanatos and Hypnos, will be quite troublesome to deal with, but for now, it is best we leave them alone. What do you mean? Thanatos, the eldest, has been enthralled with Terro. He will soon relinquish his responsibilities as a Reaper. Hypnos, the youngest, will then follow. For now, it's best for you to be patient, my son. I see. Best to leave them alone. Fine, Mummy, I shall believe thy words. You think Cielo might have been sustained on mana, and that by exiling bad gods to Terro, Cielo began hemorrhaging mana? For a time they were able to utilize the magic of the banished gods in the form of faith? Could be. Could be. I'm on a ship again. Ricardo, what happened? I have absolutely no idea what happened. What? Everyone... They haven't died, have they? Ugh, Ruka, don't shout so much. The ground is moving, huh? Are we on a ship? I feel like crap. Food? Is it time for food, though? Where this? What happened? Everyone alright? I like how we just fucking... It seems like he just tossed them haphazard on the ship. Sir, Ricardo, what is the meaning of this? I'm sorry, everyone, for using you. Huh? That's no explanation, old man. If I recall correctly, I told you guys that Gardel was my older brother, Thanatos, correct? Ever since I first met him in Now Space, I knew. His form might have been different, but I knew that he was once the person I called brother. And afterwards, I hired you, right? But at that time, you came with us. After the battle, as if speaking straight to my mind, he told me, if you're Hypnos, listen to my request. And then you decided to betray us? I had no intention of doing such a thing, I just wanted to know his real motives. Is that man really my brother? Was he the kind older brother that threw everything away from mankind? I had to make sure. Then, since you saved us, he wasn't? Yes, my kind brother, Thanatos, is with us no longer. His love for Terro and his obsessive suspicion towards reincarnators has eaten away his mind. Reincarnators have become part of Terro. My brother, Thanatos, no, that man Gardel, has decided never to forgive their existence. What did Gardel intend to do with us? Apparently, he was planning on extracting your memories. Huh? The Grigori apparently had such technology. That said, there was no guarantee you'd retain your own sanity after the procedure. Hold on, the Privy Council is backing the Church while also having a huge influence on politics, correct? Does this mean that the Army, the Church, and the Imperial Government are allied with one another? No, the way Gardel explained it, it seems that each holds their own interest. That Gardel only intended to cooperate in order to get his hands on the Genesis faster. But because the Privy Council hasn't started to move towards the Genesis, he wasn't able to implement such measures. That said, did you intend to protect us all along? I'm sorry, though a simple apology would never be enough. In all of your dreams, to become a doctor, build a school, and become someone who takes pride in protecting others, let me achieve your dreams. Let me protect your future. Children are beings who live off dreams, for dreams themselves are meant to be fulfilled. So please, let me help. So you were listening to us. Right. At that time, I realized what I'm supposed to do. To protect your future, I will not let anyone else obtain the Genesis. That is my will. When you put it that way, there's no way we can't forgive you. Then let us reinstate your contract. I'll be in your care. Then why don't we go to Tenos to look for more memory springs? Right, but as it is now, the route to Tenos by sea should still be sealed. That's why, as agreed before, we'll land at Marmot and head for Tenos. I brought some equipment from the Grigory's warehouse. It's best for all of you to rest for now. Gotcha. Ruka earned the Boy Who Forgave, a title given to the one who possesses a forgiving heart. He saves the hearts of those who repent. Oh, I guess I can equip Ruka's. Pineapple gel, lemon gel, specific, treat. Oh. Absolute. Absolute. A Grim Robe, and a Grim Tunic. A set of armor complete with a layer of light armor and chainmail. It is also resistant to fire. Okay. However, as faith in Cielo began to wane, they started harvesting mana from souls. The gods that make up the main party are objected to this plan. So they revolted against the plans of Ratio to harvest souls. So they went to war against them and destroyed Cielo. So not everyone in the party is actually from Census. Like, these three are Ruka, Ilya, and Spada, technically. But Hermana is not really technically affiliated with both of them, although she is the one who took care of Ashura. She's kind of just like overseeing everything. QQ here is not involved at all because she's not a reincarnator. And Ange here is actually from Ashura, or from Ratio, although she did kind of betray them. Ruka, or say Spada, are you still mad about Ricardo? Oh, that. I guess I still am. Can he still come with us? So, just because he betrayed us once means that you'll never forgive him? Yeah, that's not it. Then, I'm mad at him because he never told us about his brother at all. He just hung around, never even bringing it up. I have no idea what he was thinking at the time, but aren't we supposed to be allies? Like, he never asked us for any of us for advice. That's why I'm mad at him, only that if it's about his betrayal, then I've already forgiven him a long time ago. Gotta earn camaraderie? There you go. Whenever you're in trouble, we'll face it together. A title bestowed only upon true friends. Isn't it nice that we won't be forced to stay here, Ilya? Damn right. I'd die from boredom if I was forced to stay in that dreary place. You'll die from boredom? Well, duh, we have to enjoy life. A life that you don't enjoy is the same as being dead. Then are you also enjoying this journey? Of course I am. Ever since the church chased me out of my village, I was depressed that I felt like I was barely alive. But I told myself I'll never feel down again. That I'll enjoy whatever life throws at me. And even when we're being chased by the church, I got to eat all sorts of foods, and I got to meet all kinds of people. I almost said I got to eat all kinds of people. That's why I'm enjoying this journey. You sure are optimistic, Ilya. I'll have to learn from you. Happy-go-lucky. Well, why didn't you run away from the Grigori village? You understand what I'm saying, right? Yes, I understand. QQ understands your question. QQ's reason wants to come with Ruka. Oh yes. From the start, Ruka tells QQ that QQ can join. That's why QQ comes with you. QQ wants to see lots of places. QQ always thinking, thank you everyone. Wait, hold up. Were you trying to embrace me just now? Yes. I don't know why, but I got what you just said, so there's no need for hugs, please. Yes, understood. Well then. I guess you don't understand me. You didn't understand me. Oh, fine. Ruka, did you get QQ's feelings? I get it. Ruka gets QQ's feelings. Please let go. If you get it, then that's good. One who sees the world. One who chose to be with her friends. Her dreams is to see the world with her own two eyes. Ruka, I've been thinking that you're a splendid I keep saying Ruka. I've been thinking that you're a splendid person, Ange. Me? Splendid? How so? After all, you were the only one who believed Ricardo through it all. Oh, that is not really the case. Why so? You see, I'm a dishonest person. I never fully believed in Sir Ricardo. However, had I said that, would anyone have stood by Sir Ricardo when he returned? That might be the case, but if you were just pretending to believe in him, then that really is dishonest. But he returned safely. He honored his contract even though my belief was just a hunch. If you only speak honestly, you will not always reach the best outcome. Ruka, take this to heart. There will be times when you will have to deceive yourself, but in the end you will have done what you think is right. Cunning woman, not all women in the world are, but being so might give you an advantage in life. Hermie, are you okay? You're not seasick? Instead of worrying about me, you should be worrying about yourself, Ruka, bro. Why should I worry about myself? Ever since you got hurt in Chem's volcano, your complexion has gotten worse. Are you eating well? Sleeping? I'm fine, I'm fine. You're such a worrywart, aren't you? That's right. Maybe I got it from Ritra. Ritra is... Yeah, she was such a big worrywart. So that's why. I was wondering if I cared so much about other orphans instead of myself, even though I was also an orphan. Honestly, I also wanted to be spoiled. Maybe it's because of Ritra? Not that I hate spoiling others, but now there are lots of people that can spoil you. No, oh, not at all. Sis Ilya and Ruka Bro don't really spoil me that much. Sis Ilya treats me too roughly, and Ruka Bro don't know how to spoil others. So I'm not really receiving a lot of love. I can see that Ange fawns over you, but what about Spada and Ricardo? Spada's like an older bro. He don't really know how to treat girls. An old man Ricardo's like an adult. He has this air of misery around him. He's pretty hard to approach. And what about Kongwei and QQ? Those two, well, seem distant. Can't really feel spoiled by them. Oh, thinking of it that way, maybe I do suck at dealing with people. That's why I can't help but worry whenever I take my eyes off you. Ruka's Guardian. A title given to a caring girl. I wonder if this cause of my past life. Anyway, yeah, I don't fully know exactly what Cielo is, so I can't really say for sure if I agree entirely with what you're saying, but that seems to be what the game is saying, so I think you're on the right track. Hey Ricardo, about Tenos. Is there something you're curious about? Why do you know about the blockades around the tower? It's because I knew about Garam and Tenos' alliance. The battlefield between Garam and Regnum are slowly expanding in order to slowly thin out Regnum's forces in the north. Is Regnum going to lose? Not at the moment, but the future looks bleak. After all, we're talking about the technological powerhouse of Tenos here. If I recall correctly, Tenos is famous for its coal production, isn't it? That's why the development regarding the steam engines is slowly growing. Indeed, the steam locomotive once originated from Tenos and with Regnum's help established a railroad between the two countries. Nevertheless, the high fee needed to cross from Tenos to Regnum is what caused the war in the first place. Though that sort of talk doesn't matter anymore. That's not it. It was an interesting topic. I'll consider it. You only talked to me because you were curious why I betrayed everyone, didn't you? Huh? No. That's not what I... Thank you, Ruka. I just want you to understand that my brother, Thanatos, was a really kind person. You truly leaving Cielo, brother? I have grown tired of stealing. More so, I have someone I love. Someone you love? A human girl? Are you serious, brother? From this point on, I will protect Terro now and forever. I'll only live for her sake. The pride of a Cielan, your duty as a Reaper. Do you really intend to throw it all away? I'd rather protect than steal. Eventually, there will come a time when you'll understand what that means too. It's most likely that I'll never be able to return to Cielo, but dear brother... Fine, go! I can no longer comprehend your intentions, but I have no wish to stop you. Go! You'll throw everything away? Damn it! Other than pride and duty, what else are we Reapers here for? He casted aside his place in Cielo, throwing away his divinity in order to be with a Terran woman. That's just how my brother is. Ricardo and brother. A person who still longs for his older brother. Even if his appearance has changed, his feelings will remain. Oh, sorry. Hey, Conway. Conway, why did you come with us to Grigory Village? It's not like your Cielan arts are sealed. You could have run away easily. It is going to be tricky to put into words. I think it's because man only realizes what's dear to them when they have lost it. I know all too well that is why I am not the type to abandon others so easily, especially when they are people I am concerned with. I desire you to see your journey through to the end. I chose to travel with you, so I will not have regrets later on. That is all. I didn't comprehend everything you said, sorry. It is fine as long as you understand that I will keep traveling with you all. Conway earned witness. Once he makes up his mind, he'll stick it through to the end. This too is part of his creed. Alright, where's QQ? Oh, right there. Okay, so we talked to everyone, I think. Did you make sure to collect the equipment on the deck? We don't know what will happen afterwards, so keep your guard up. Coda's relieved, though. Coda does not like being shut in there, though. And are you angry at Ricardo? Coda's not mad though. But huh? But didn't you say you didn't want to be imprisoned? Coda hates that island though. But Ricardo gave us food though, even though it wasn't really tasty. Why would you be mad at someone who gave you food though? Huh, so you're as fine as long as they give you food, huh? Now let's charge. The world's food is waiting for Coda though. What's happening? Another attack? There's no one there. It's sinking. We need to run before the ship sinks. They finally caught on to us. Oh shit, this person can fly. You will not escape. I can no longer see my brother Thanatos in your face. You're just the same as those scum who seek the Genesis. Don't you dare compare me to that trash. It's because of the Genesis that Cielo disappeared. Terro might disappear if it is used here too. That's why it must be sealed. Why do you not understand that it is for Terro's sake? For Terro's sake is not a justifiable reason to obtain it. Wait, Thanatos, we also want to protect Terro. We also think that the Church and the Privy Council shouldn't obtain the Genesis. Why don't we both cooperate? Cooperate? Fine. Then let me drag out your brains. I have no need for reincarnators, only their memories. Have you forgotten? You reincarnators are sinners who caused Cielo's destruction. As I thought, you're no longer my kind older brother. Hypnos, you have never realized Terro's magnificence. I see you're still the same foolish child you were before. I'll slaughter all of you reincarnators. Then why not start with yourself? Are you not a reincarnator as well? Don't compare me to that scum. I am the real Thanatos. I've remained here in Terro, continuing to love and protect it. That cannot be. Then you must be a god. I knew he wasn't your run-of-the-well reincarnator, but who would have thought he was a god? I won't hold back, scum. Okay. Let's give it a go. Buddy. Was it 80,000 HP? What the fuck? Dude, Spotter, how the fuck you went out of XP, buddy? Alright, let's get the fuck away from him for a moment. Alright, he's got about 34,000 left, so... Alright, well... Yeah, I was gonna say, he dead. I can't believe none of us made the joke that Cielo got ratioed. That's a good point. Hey, we leveled up. We won, Gartle. Fine. kill me. After I die, I'll be reborn in this world. That's fine by me. Yeah, but he'll just be a baby at that point. Who gives a fuck? I'm still weak. Ilya, shoot him. Ilya, just be like, I'm not. Just shoot him in the fucking head. This trigger has never felt as heavy as it did just then. So Ricardo, Gardo's models of line with ours. He might be of help to us. Is that not right, Gardo? You pity me, child. Huh? What's that sound? Oh, apparently they have flying robots now. Flying in sky? Awesome! What that? It's the same as the one we saw in Now Space. One of my family? What is this nonsense? Gardo, yeah, that comes to an end. Protect Terro, you say? What is the point of our power if we do not use it to gain money and influence? What? You bastard, has the Privy Council bribed you? Come on now, Lord Oswald owns Grigory Village. Now it is time for us to shine. What? How did he guard himself when he gets out? Just holding his... You mean you can't? You come lay with Dad? Brother! Did you see that? With this power, we can even kill gods! I'll end you lot next. You bastard! I suppose you're fine with that being your coffin? A perfect place for scum like you. Come! Oh, okay, are we fighting this? Alright. Actually, guys, we're gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll do this next fight. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Innocence for you.